Derrick is in Arkansas and starts off this hour. Hey, Derrick, what's up?
Hey, Derrick. Hey, Dave. Thank you for taking my call. I'll get right to the point. My wife just wrote a New York Times best-selling book that released less than a month ago. We've already started to see some income from that. Most recently, a check for $50,000 that came in on the date of the release.
Welcome, folks, to TheFame, your go-to source for the juiciest and most jaw-dropping news from the world of fame and beyond. I'm your host, Emma, and boy, do we have a whirlwind of stories for you today. So grab your popcorn because you're in for a wild ride. Our first story is bound to raise some eyebrows as Derick Dillard doesn't hold back in taunting none other than the Duggar family patriarch, Bob Duggar. Why, you ask? Well, it's all because of Jill Duggar's newfound financial freedom thanks to a scathing memoir. You won't believe what's been unfolding in this reality TV family saga. But wait, there's more. In a shocking twist, we've got news on the disgraced star of the Duggar family, Josh Duggar, and it's not looking good for him. His appeal has been denied, which means he's set to rot in jail for a whopping 9 more years. Stick around to find out all the gritty details. And if that's not enough to keep you on the edge of your seat, Joanna Duggar shares a heartwarming family fire story. It seems the Duggars are rallying together after Jill Duggar's bombshell memoir rocked their world. You don't want to miss this tale of family unity in the face of controversy. So hit that subscribe button, ring that notification bell, and join our growing community of fame enthusiasts as we dive headfirst into the biggest and boldest headlines the world has to offer. Don't go anywhere because here at TheFame, we've got the stories that'll keep you talking all day long. Let's get started. Derick Dillard, known for his candor, recently made headlines by appearing on a podcast hosted by none other than Christian finance guru Dave Ramsey. But why would Derrick choose to connect with someone as controversial as Ramsey? Let's dive into the details. Derick Dillard, a familiar face in the Duggar family circle, recently took the podcast world by storm. He was featured on a show hosted by Dave Ramsey, a prominent figure in Christian finance. Ramsey, famous for advocating a debt-free lifestyle, has drawn a significant following within the fundy community and those associated with the Institute in Basic Life Principles, IBLP. However, his reputation isn't without controversy, as he currently faces a $150 million lawsuit, among other legal issues. Derrick's decision to engage with Dave Ramsey might seem unconventional given the controversies surrounding Ramsey. However, it appears Derrick had a motive in mind. There's a strong possibility that his in-laws, Bob Duggar and the rest of the Duggar family, might be closely listening to what he had to say. During the podcast, Derrick openly discussed the financial success of his wife, Jill, who recently authored a New York Times best-selling book. He revealed that Jill received an impressive $50,000 check on the book's release day. And this is just the beginning. As book sales continue, they can expect more income in the form of residual checks. Derrick's message could be twofold. He's sharing their financial achievements, challenging the narrative that the Duggar family disapproves of Jill's book, and possibly encouraging other Duggar siblings to explore writing as a means of gaining financial independence. Derrick and Jill's financial success is evident, as they've managed to pay off their house and live debt-free. Their financial stability is an enviable position for most people in their early 30s, which is largely due to their strategic financial planning. In an interesting turn of events, Derrick and Jill are even considering setting money aside for their children's college education, a significant departure from the Duggar family's past views on higher education. This signifies a break from traditional thinking and encourages their children to pursue higher learning. However, it's noteworthy that Derrick's public discussion of their financial success may not sit well with Bob, who has always had a desire to control the narrative around his family. Bob might interpret this information as Jill boasting about her earnings, but in reality, Derrick appears to be sending a message to the rest of the Duggar siblings. Financial independence is possible, and writing a book can be a stepping stone to achieving it. So, was Derick Dillard's appearance on Dave Ramsey's show an attempt to show Bob Duggar that he and Jill are thriving financially, or was it a genuine pursuit of financial advice? How do you think Bob feels about all of this? Share your thoughts in the comments section below. It's clear that this podcast appearance has left fans buzzing, with some interpreting it as a bold message to the Duggar family. One fan remarked, "If he did this to flex on the Duggars who don't talk to them, I sort of love it." Another added, bragging about their book money to Jim Bob openly is so satisfying to watch. Ultimately, fans are thrilled to see the couple thriving despite the challenges they've faced. Are you impressed by Jill Duggar and Derick Dillard's financial situation, including their mortgage-free home? Did you have any idea that Jill's book was doing so well? Let us know in the comments section below. In a recent turn of events, Josh Duggar's appeal has been denied, and he's set to remain behind bars for an additional 9 years. We'll break down the latest updates in this video. The United States Court of Appeals for the Eighth Circuit has upheld Josh Duggar's conviction on child pornography possession charges, as per court documents obtained by various news outlets. This decision was made official on October 5th, confirming that Duggar's legal efforts to secure a new trial were unsuccessful. Duggar's appeal stemmed from his initial conviction in 2021, with his legal team arguing that his rights were violated during his first encounter with authorities. Specifically, they claimed that federal agents seized Duggar's phone while he was attempting to contact his legal representation when they raided his place of business before his April 2021 arrest. However, the Court of Appeals ultimately ruled that Duggar voluntarily acquiesced to questioning. Josh Duggar was found guilty of receiving and possessing child sexual abuse material in December 2021. Throughout his widely publicized trial, he received support from his wife, Anna Duggar, who also attended his sentencing in May 2022. At the time, Josh was ordered to serve 151 months in prison, pushing back his expected release date from August 2032 to October 2nd of the same year. The Duggar family's many controversies have come under the spotlight in recent months, with Jill Duggar releasing a memoir and sharing her feelings about her parents' protection of Josh. Jill openly discussed her anger and pain over Josh's past actions. Additionally, a documentary released on Amazon Prime earlier this summer highlighted the various scandals surrounding Josh Duggar. Anna Duggar's unwavering support for her husband has garnered significant attention. Reports from September indicated that she remains conflicted about her future and is in a constant state of prayer. She takes her wedding vows seriously but faces the harsh reality of her situation. Perhaps the most heart-wrenching aspect of this situation is the impact on Josh Duggar's 7 young children: Mackenzie, Mariella, Marcus, Mason, Michael, Meredith, and Madison. They are now growing up without their father, and the truth about their father's actions will undoubtedly affect them in the future. Let's send our prayers and support to these innocent children during this difficult time. Anna Duggar recently hosted a family gathering, and it's raising eyebrows after Jill Duggar's tell-all memoir rocked the Duggar world. In the wake of Jill's bombshell Counting the Cost memoir, it seems the Duggar clan is closing ranks. Jim Bob and Michelle Duggar organized a family vacation in sunny Destin, Florida, and almost all the siblings attended. The notable no-shows: Jill and Ginger Duggar. It appears that a family chat message from Jim Bob sent shockwaves through the Duggar clan. The message threatened to disinherit anyone who dared to speak out against him following Jill's book release. Cue the drama. Jedediah Duggar quickly rallied to Jim Bob's side, and surprisingly, most of the siblings, except Ginger, have kept mum about Counting the Cost. Despite the family not being in the spotlight much since Counting On was canceled 3 years ago, it seems Duggar family gatherings are making a comeback. Anna Duggar shared a glimpse of one such gathering on her Instagram story. She captured a cozy fire in her backyard, with several of her siblings and in-laws gathered around enjoying a lovely fall evening. But why the sudden family reunions? What's the deal with Anna and Jill's relationship, you ask? Well, here's the scoop. Anna was part of Jill's close-knit buddy team growing up, along with their little sister, Jennifer. James Duggar was also part of the crew and remained close to his sister until recently. During a camping Q&A session, Anna and her husband, Austin Forsyth, admitted they were curious about Jill's book and planned to read it. Austin expressed a desire to know what was written, and Anna agreed. However, it seems that Anna and Jill's interactions have been limited lately. Anna has been busy sharing family events, but she's been clear that not everyone was invited or present. The sisters have crossed paths at family gatherings, but Jill's book announcement has undoubtedly strained their relationship, among others. So, there you have it. The Duggar family drama continues to unfold. If you want to stay updated on all the latest happenings, be sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell. And as always, leave your thoughts in the comments below. Thanks for watching.